Well, 5 million cancellations and counting in a brand new Fox News poll showing that half of the country believes the president knowingly lied to the American people about being able to keep their health care plan. So what does it mean when the public has lost trust in their commander-in-chief? We are asking radio talk show host and Fox News contributor Tammy Bruce just that. Welcome.
Hey, nice
So we're looking at these numbers. I mean, what's your take on that number? 50% of the American people feel like they were lied to and the president knew it was going to happen.
Look, that's a shocking number in general. Generally, American people, we understand that people can be mistaken, that we all make mistakes, that you maybe were told the wrong thing. To believe that you were lied to psychologically is a very significant step to take, and especially for a man that we all really have been given, certainly liberals and moderates have been giving a benefit of the doubt to. So this tells you that there's been a significant psychological shift into believing that perhaps Barack Obama is not who he said he was, and that their trust that they initially placed in him was misplaced.
So being lied to from your president, feeling like someone personally lied to you, that's a deal breaker?
Well, look, in business or in a relationship or in politics, it is. I mean, this nation relies on, and everything we do in our lives relies on being able to trust that what somebody's telling you, especially somebody who has literally your future and your family's future in his hands. That is a significant, that's an incredibly important element.
Okay, so certainly a lot of men feel that way.
Sure.
You know, if you take away their ability to protect and provide,
right.
They do not like that, and
right.
They're feeling it now. But women, talk about why women are now feeling as though they have been betrayed by this president.
Well, you know, it's interesting. Obama had, in a lot of ways, with Democratic women, support by default, which we discussed earlier, that there's this nature, this idea that Obama, well, we'll give him a chance because perhaps they were for Hillary. So you saw a lot of Democratic women, and that was the fight in 2008, was getting Hillary voters to vote for Obama. And then he brought her on, which kept women a little bit stable when it came to, well, if she trusts him, I'll trust him. Now she's out of the administration. We now have people believing that he lied. So already it was tenuous for Democratic women. For other women in the country, of course, if they voted for McCain-Palin, you were already looking at an issue of whether or not he can be trusted, because we were seeing a lot of things that were vague, kind of insecure promises, if you will. We needed to see things delivered. But for women in our lives, and for everyone, you know, when you've got people who are in charge of your future effectively, and now, of course, with Obamacare, when you combine an issue that affects everyone's lives and your children's lives, and the person suddenly becomes untrustworthy, you have a serious collapse in the ability to believe that person and want them to continue.
Tammy Bruce, we will continue listening to you on the radio. We love your take on this. Thanks for breaking down those numbers.
My pleasure. Thank you.
It is getting personal.